Hello, welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today I want to learn some great vocabulary and a great phrasal verb. So let's get started. Today we're learning the phrasal verb sleep in and the verb oversleep. They both mean the same thing. They mean to sleep past the normal time, to sleep more than you normally sleep. But they're a little different. Let's take a closer look. First, let's look at the phrasal verb sleep in. This is a phrasal verb, but it's not a separable phrasal verb. We do not put any pronoun in the middle. It's just sleep in. In the present, sleep in. In the past, slept in. Slept in. We change the vowel to the S sound like read and ten. Slept in. That's the past. In the present, sleep in. And it means to sleep more than you normally do. To sleep past the normal time when you wake up. That's to sleep in. But we only use this phrasal verb when you do it on purpose. When you do it intentionally. When you mean to do it. Example, it's your day off and you don't have to wake up early and go to work. So you want to sleep later. You want to sleep past the normal time when you wake up. That's sleep in. Example, he likes to sleep in on Sunday. It's his day off. He doesn't have to wake up early and go to work, so he likes to sleep in on Sunday. Let's practice. Does he like to sleep in on Sunday? That's right, he likes to sleep in on Sunday. Why? Why does he like to sleep in on Sunday? That's right, he likes to sleep in on Sunday because it's his day off. Let's hear some examples.
Did I wake you?
No, I slept in.
Or I could just sleep in and not feel so guilty about it, you know?
I kept quiet as a mouse so Grandma could sleep in. And I took it upon myself to order her some room service breakfast.
I sleep in on a Sunday, so. Right.
Like you chose to sleep in and not be in the bay the day your father died.
So, in the present, sleep in the past, slept in. I can say in the past, he slept in. He didn't wake up early because it was his day off. He slept in. And I use the phrasal verb slept in because he meant to do it. He did it on purpose. He did it intentionally. That's when we use the phrasal verb sleep in the past, slept in. Let's practice. Did he sleep in? That's right, he slept in. Did he mean to do it? That's right, he meant to do it. Did he do it on purpose? That's right, he did it on purpose. Did he do it intentionally? That's right, he did it intentionally. Now let's talk about oversleep. Oversleep is when you sleep past the normal time, but it's when it's an accident. It's when you don't mean to do it. You don't do it on purpose. You don't do it intentionally. It's an accident. You're supposed to wake up and go to work or go to school, and you don't. That's when you oversleep. Oversleep in the present, in the past, overslept. Use the short S sound like read and ten. Overslept. Let's hear some examples.
If you oversleep again, you're going to have to find another elective, okay? I'm sorry.
I know. Set your alarm and make sure I don't oversleep. Good night.
How can you possibly oversleep? Of course, I'd probably oversleep too if I were up until midnight making mysterious phone calls from my bathroom.
He overslept.
I guess maybe she overslept. Saturday, you overslept. I overslept.
They said you overslept?
Maybe overslept.
He says he guesses he overslept.
You overslept.
I find it hard to believe he overslept.
Well, I overslept.
I overslept.
You're gonna walk in there and say you overslept and didn't have time to get dressed.
Oh my God, we overslept again. It's time for Evermore.
I overslept again, huh?
No, I overslept again. Grace. How was it?
I overslept again, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems like you overslept.
I overslept again.
So example, he overslept. He didn't wake up on time. He set his alarm, but he didn't wake up. Now he's late for work. It's not good. It's not good to oversleep. It's bad. But he did it. He overslept. He didn't mean to do it. He didn't do it on purpose, and he didn't do it intentionally. It was an accident. He overslept. Let's practice. Did he oversleep? That's right, he overslept. Is it good to oversleep? That's right, it's not good to oversleep. It's bad. It means you're late for work or you're late for school. You're late for an appointment. It's not good to oversleep. And did he mean to do it? That's right, he didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. Did he do it on purpose? That's right, he didn't do it on purpose. Did he do it intentionally? That's right, he didn't do it intentionally. It was an accident. That's why we use the verb oversleep in the past overslept. When it's an accident, when it's not on purpose. So remember, if you do it on purpose, if you sleep late on purpose, later than you normally do, that's when we use the phrasal verb sleep in the past slept in. And if it's an accident, and you don't mean to do it, you don't do it intentionally, you don't do it on purpose, then you oversleep. That's different. And remember the past. The phrasal verb sleep in the past slept in. Oversleep in the present, in the past overslept. And keep watching to practice more with mean to in the present, meant to in the past, doing things on purpose, and doing things intentionally. Keep watching to practice with this important vocabulary. Example, it was an accident. So I can say, he didn't mean to do it. I can use the verb mean. The idea, he didn't want to do it. So I use the verb mean. He didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. I can also say, he didn't do it on purpose. Or I can say, it wasn't his intention. He didn't do it intentionally. Pronunciation, intentionally. He didn't do it intentionally. It wasn't his intention. He didn't do it on purpose. He didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. Let's practice. Did he mean to do it? That's right, he didn't mean to do it. Did he do it on purpose? That's right, he didn't do it on purpose. Was it his intention? That's right, it wasn't his intention. Did he do it intentionally? That's right, he didn't do it intentionally. Now let's practice with the opposite situation. It wasn't an accident. So I can say he meant to do it. Mean in the present, in the past meant. He meant to do it. We hear the different pronunciation. In the present, mean, use the long E sound like green beans. And in the past, meant. Use the short E sound like 10 and red. Meant. He meant to do it. And I can say he did it on purpose. It was not an accident. I can say it was his intention. And he did it intentionally. Let's practice. Did he mean to do it? That's right, he meant to do it. Did he do it on purpose? That's right, he did it on purpose. Was it his intention? That's right, it was his intention. Did he do it intentionally? That's right, he did it intentionally. Thank you for practicing with me today. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.